And I am still alive at 3 days and 2 hours
Welcome back to the party, people. I, of course, still Commander Tom, and I'm sorry about the dramatic cut on yesterday's episode, but I honestly could not resist it. Plus, I honestly knew I was going to be going to sleep. So, let's take a look at how I am medically now. Alright. We are at 50% condition, so we shouldn't be stupid. It is just about nightfall, so this is going to be interesting. 37 degrees right now. Rested is not bad. Almost thinking we should get into the Carter Dam, ransack the place, see if I can find some lantern light. If not, just kind of take care of it that way. If nothing else, we can get a fire going and possibly read through the night and other sorts of things. So let's go ahead and get that hopping here. I'm going to go ahead and pick up all my stuff. Okay, and I might as well carry the water in my stomach. And it occurred to me, we're only going to be playing this game for 26 days. So we might as well start working on keeping the nutrition up and maybe start looking towards getting the well-fed bonus. Double check my tire. I need to obviously sew a few things up, but we'll do that preferably by the light of the fire. And we'll see if we can get ourselves into the actual dam today. Because I get a feeling that I'll get a better temperature inside the dam than I will by the fire here. And it is no joke of weather, but on the upside, this is one territory that there's a lot of landmarks to navigate you by. There's a reason why I selected Mystery Lake when I heard that the storms were going to be. And I do close the gate just for a psychological level of protection. I'll totally cop to that. Okay. Yeah, Carter Hyder Dam, I know. Picking up sticks. I'm gonna need them. I know you're cold. I know where I'm going. Okay. And just for reference, this is gonna be stupid, but how cold is it out here? Minus 62. Yeah, we're getting indoors. That's a 90-degree temperature drop. From 28 to minus 62. My gosh. Wow. Okay, what's it like inside here? 37 positive. Dang to heck. Okay. Ain't no joke about the temperature. Okay. Often there is some right here. Are we getting lucky? Not immediately, but we're going to be okay. Okay, open up this briefcase. Again, this is going to be a short 26-day game. I will invest the fuel to keep busy. Okay. Picking up a rifle
Hope nobody
cartridge.
needs this anymore.
What I need to do is tire myself out. Am I gonna have to put this down? There we are. I just gotta be really particular. Soda.
Thank goodness.
Okay. Search locker. Beans, thank you. Pry bar would be something I'd really like to find. Okay. What What I want to do now is start offloading. I don't need the gun in here anymore. Moment of silence for Fluffy. No, I want to... There we are. I want to open things up and put stuff in. Come on. Thank you. Sort by weight. Okay. Move it. Okay, hold on to that. We'll probably find more water. Well, with clothes, we'll find lots more water, yeah. Move that. The extra boots. Okay. Not going to need that much spray paint. I will drop one knife here, and I may even permanently leave it. I'm going to... Carter Dam is one of those places that you cross so often just because you're going through travel sometimes, that I like to leave supplies here. So we may leave a fair bit of the stuff in this locker, actually, for the long haul. Okay. How are we for weight now? Okay. Revolver ammunition. Okay, I was gonna say, I've got the ammo on... No, wrong gun. Okay, and that's fine, I can deal with that. Transfer some painkillers over here. Rackas. Rifle ammunition. So we do have some rifle ammunition with us, just in case. It's actually really good to know. Okay. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of searching. Try to get ourselves a little bit tired, so to speak. I saw ya. Hide from me, orange paint. You're gonna drive me crazy.
This stuff will come in handy.
Okay. Matches, I'll always take them. Not on this one, but the other workbench was usually good odds of getting a... I see it, Emil. There's good odds of getting a striker. Oh, perfect. Another storm lantern, excellent. Matches. This is worth the trip just for matches, just in case.
I better take this
Crunchy
food.
Crunchy stuff. Okay. Search the toolbox. Gloves. Hacksaw. That's handy. Okay. Hit this filing cabinet.
What have we here?
Food. Where's my maple syrup? Where are they keeping the maple syrup? Come on. Anything in the vending machine? Doesn't look like it. More spray paint. Endless supplies of spray paint.
That'll come in handy.
No, it won't. Not on this map, I know it too well. Okay. Pry bar. Arg! You irritate me. I hate searching by lantern
I
light,
can use this.
but it's necessary sometimes. I had to take a good nap just to get myself healed up a little bit. I need to get my self tired so I can go to sleep for a little bit longer. On the upside, food and water are not a big deal. We're okay. And in this building, temperature is just fine too, so I'm not in any major risks. Rifle round, not cartridge. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Okay. You know, here's an idea. I never use these things. Let's go ahead and use it. Save some lantern oil. I never use these stupid things. Not even for bear deterrent, so let's just go ahead and use them. Because I'm never going to. Okay. Excellent. This is a different style of game, so let's play it differently. Alright. Looking pretty good here. I think I've already checked this. Nope, I haven't. Good. Okay. I need my pry bar! Pry bar, where are you? Okay, I need pry bar and maple syrup. This sounds really ridiculous, you know? Let's see what I can get in here. Books. Papers. Papers, Dr. Johns. Papers, okay. You gonna give me my striker? Come on. That's okay, I'm doing okay with matches and stuff.
I can always use more food.
Food. I ain't dead yet. I feel robbed. Okay. I'm gonna do that during daylight. Not gonna do that now. More tools. Can work with that. Okay. Sure. And just to get this out of the way, so to speak. Okay. Alright.
This'll come in handy.
No. No, it won't. Coffee. That'll come in handy. Thank you. I need to get my sleep schedule reset. That's how. Did I search this yet? Yes, I did, and it's empty. Okay. Spot check that. Where's the medical?
Could end up being useful.
Okay. An actual first aid kit. Okay. Stairs down. Right here. Could spend some time breaking that down. Sports vest. Okay. Out here. More paper. That's fine. Rifle ammunition. That's fine. I don't use these, so I can search filing cabinet in the dark. Sweet. I didn't know that. So if you can find it, you can search stuff in the dark. Excellent. Been playing this game for years. I learned something new. Okay.
This stuff will come in handy.
Sewing kit's good. Oh, you're starting to warn me about sprain risk. Okay. Another two. Okay, you're the one I searched. Anything in here? Do a quick look through that, and we're going to do another deposit in that exterior locker.
That'll come in handy.
I like how a bullet will come in handy before I even find the revolver for it. Lots of soda. It's fine. Pry bar. Emergency stim and...
Too much stuff to carry.
Yep, I hear you. We just got you recovered. I'm not going to hurt you. Come on. Okay, so... this one can drop there. Drop there. That helps wait out tremendously right there. I don't need the spray paint. Okay. I don't need the clothing extra. Take the bullets. I've got a little water with me. Alright, what's the time here? Time is day to... okay. Let's see if we can get our sleep cycle reset just a little bit here. Yeah, I know, it's going to be a horrible, horrible night. That's fine.
I could eat anything.
We're going to go ahead and get ourselves back to the trailer, get ourselves bed down. Kind of wish I brought my... well, I do wish I brought my bedroll with me, but I'm not going to scream too harsh about it. Because this isn't too horrific to deal with. Just a quick jaunt over like this. Okay. Alright. And I don't really care. This is a game. You can go ahead and do that. I expected that to land elsewhere and do a little bit better for light, but that's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and max our water. Get some more food in our tummy. What's that give us? Should give us 10 hours of sleep, which should give us some good recovery on everything. And no, I'm not going to end the episode here. Okay, fully rested, I woke up. That's fine. Temperature's good, rest is good. Fluids, no problem, I can fix that now. Hunger's even fine. What time did we wake up?
I need to find food.
Okay, let's... You do not know? Okay, fine. For the simple fact is, I'm not carrying it. There. Okay. And that means then, let's see if we can kill a little bit of time here. Okay. All those papers that I had, I went ahead and processed those down. And then now we're going to go ahead and go through doing a little bit of mending. See if we have the light to do it, as well as try to kill a little bit of time to get a little bit more of actual sunrise before we venture out. Let's go ahead, get into our clothing. First, let's see if we even... where are my gloves? Those took a hit. Can we repair? Do we have enough light? Can't repair while in the dark. It's almost dawn. So let's see if this is sufficient light. I'm just kind of watching the sunrise while I'm doing this. Okay, decent. And then where is... There we are. Fixing up what the wolf did to me. And if the weather's not bad, I'd actually like to see if I can find the dang wolf today. Request materials, worn jeans, okay. Alright, so now we need to almost look at what is a sacrificial lamb. Actions, let's go ahead and harvest this. And the sun is almost above the entire horizon there, so... Okay. A lot of this stuff is... Let's go ahead, get this repaired up. Okay, let's see how we stack up. Looking pretty decent. Warmth bonus, 22 degrees. Okay, I still laugh that these are the best shoes we have right now, but I kind of wanted to get some sewing points in before I start trying to tackle shoes. Yes, I went through a little bit of the fuel. I'm willing to make that sacrifice because that got us onto a decent I think it's time we address the matter at hand. We've got a pretty good carcass right here. Wind is not horrid. We're in a rather safe place. Take a look at the temps. It's only -5. I think we should go about trying to actually get this thing
My fingers feel numb.
thawed and harvested. I'm going to go ahead and go back in here, grab a couple of our tin cans. So while we're doing that, we can brew up at least some water. I'd like to see maybe a coffee or a tea so we can get that warmth bonus while we're working this. Make sure that I've got... Okay, I've got one can there. Move that there. Zero in on food. I'm still carrying the coffees. Go ahead and move those over. Don't need those right now. Okay, let's also break down some wood. Anything in my surprise, every once in a while when you bust things open, you do find new materials.
Anything right about now.
Okay. I'm working on it for you, Barty. And you've actually had more food in the last couple bits than you've had in a while. I'm purposely doing that to try and get your health condition back up. We're dipping into the 000s and cold, so I don't want to futz around too much longer. So, let's go ahead and drop a fire. Yeah, I know. Alright, let's torch.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Drop a fire down. Quick like a bunny. Let's go ahead. Start a fire. 80% likelihood. That's pretty decent. I don't care if I'm burning a book. It was a standard nothing book. It wasn't a training manual, so I'm not losing anything that way. The only purpose for those books are for the reading. Get this going.
Turned out pretty well.
Okay, put my torch away. Add some fuel. Oh, it's coming up here. We're gonna get 2 hours of fire into that. We are gonna go ahead and cook up a coffee. I can see how this is gonna go down. Okay, while I'm doing that, boil up some water as well. I do not like the sound of that wind. How much time on the coffee? 10 minutes. What can I do in 10 minutes? Quiet you. I hear you in the comment section. I can take a gut out. Be productive, stay warm. Back. The coffee ready? Whoa. That fire went out quick. That's fine. Reclaimed wood. Okay. Go ahead and drink this in here, get the warmth bonus on me. Okay. 18 minutes until boiled. Harvest that. Double check the stats. Back and forth between the fire and the animal. Probably the best way. Wow, this is just really going through. This wind is just really ripping through my fire. You dang thing. Get that started with some water. 2 minutes until boiled. 1 minute until boiled. Past timing already. Take that. Okay, 55. Really want the skin. I thought I was using the right tool. How long to quarter the thing? An hour 30. 1 hour. $76. Take this out. Stats are doing okay. I'm awake. Okay, I'm starting to get cold. Okay, back. Let me guess. The fire went out? Yeah, okay. Take that. Not supremely worried about food because we're getting a fair bit. What time of day is it? It's about noon. Taken the hide, I've taken the guts, I've got the important parts here. 4 minutes, 8 minutes. I've gotten it thawed. Oh good, all that did help out. I got the thing thawed. Good. Okay. Let's go ahead, get ourselves back into the dam. Yeah, I gotcha. We're getting you indoors, don't worry. Not bad. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead, drop this stuff here, let that start to dry while we're here. Okay, let's get a little bit of calorie in here. You know what, I'm going to drop the meat literally right outside the door just so it doesn't rot quite as fast, even though I'll probably be eating it tonight.
I need to find
900
some place to
calories.
escape this cold.
900 calories. That was not a bad option right there. So that was a good score. Good investment of firewood. Okay. We're doing okay with stats. Okay, sort by weight. Let's drop some of this stuff off. Okay, so we're under halfway. Alright, let's start popping
I could
locks
drink
on
almost
everything.
anything about now.
Pretty much like research stuff here. Ah, feels so good to force things open. Decent workbooks. Yes, that's a winner right there. Yes, wearing them. Yay. Can I just go ahead and drop the... Well, yeah. There. Not going to worry about the dress shoes. That was worth it to the trip, too. Good run. Okay, I feel pretty good about my bathroom clear out last time. Okay. I'm already very well satisfied with the Carter Run Dam. Okay. Papers. More papers. Okay. Alright, I know one thing I can do. One thing I will do you for is I will go ahead and crack the combination and I will let you know when we're back. 172710 if you're really curious back home. So the question is, what did I get us? An MRE. That's worth it.
I think I can use this.
Ooh, we got money. Cash, I love it. I love the text too. Pretty much worthless these days. Useful as Tinder. Insulated work boots. Yes, okay. I'll take the insulated boots. What's that do for us? Oh, you're saying you're dehydrated. Okay. Okay, we got that. And you're complaining, so I'll let you have the soda. Okay. Alright, let's check out the upstairs. I think the game plan is I'm going to clear upstairs, then go ahead and probably bunk another night in the trailer, and then head back to Mystery Lake tomorrow morning. And I think then we are going to look towards the probably Trapper's Homestead. It's kind of the to-do list in my head. Once we have that taken care of, comment down below. Coastal Highway, or should I go for Forlorn Muskeg? And I hear Broken Railroad has a lot of supplies as well. I would honestly appreciate your input on, where you'd like to see me go. Okay.
Better take this food.
Oh yeah, there we are. Ketchup chips. Well, where's my maple syrup? Another toque. A lot of the clothes are going to stay here. And a fair bit of the food's going to stay here too. Because it's not too hard to get from one to the other, and I like having... Yes, I do like having a, big main base. Won't lie about that. But I also appreciate having, I use any kind of location that would be good to bunk for a night as a place to hold up supplies, backup clothing, and that kind of stuff. So in the event of a wolf attack, I didn't have to get all the way back to the center of the map. I still want to take those cups sometimes. More spray paint! And paper. Okay. Not going to worry about breaking that right now. I'd love to get my hands on a magnifying lens, but I'm doing pretty good with matches, so I guess I can't complain too much.
This'll come in handy.
Actual medical. Stacy's grape soda book. Forcing my way in. Another coat. Wool shirt, not bad.
I could eat anything.
Mackenzie, I am feeding you better this game than I have many, many other games. I do have to say, though, that being a bit of a nerd, being into computers and stuff, looking at all these like 1980s models makes me chuckle. But I'm also aware of just how ridiculously slow government officials upgrade stuff and everything. I mean, I know the space shuttle was operating on 1980s processors all the time until it was retired. Anything down here? Where in the world are they keeping the maple syrup? I swear. And if you see a maple syrup that I don't grab somewhere, please just slap a comment down below. Let me know how much of an idiot I am, and I will go back and get it again, because I am finding chips, but I am not finding the syrup. I do love the books, the logos. Eventually a source of knowledge. For now, fire. I wish you could read most any book, or reread the training books at least, and I wouldn't expect the skills to continuously increase, maybe 1/10 at the rate they did originally an increase, or if you could just use them to fast forward time. And I think it would be good for them to help against cabin fever. Now, I know that they've temporarily negated cabin fever for,
This stuff will come in handy.
Winter's Embrace, and believe me, Debs, I appreciate you for that. But if I were in this situation, okay, if I was really facing a collapse, I would be collecting a lot of the books and keeping them as something to read during the blizzards and stuff. Just one more YouTuber's useless opinion. Thanks,
That'll
Invalid.
come in handy.
Really and truly, though, when you have a game that I have invested literally several hundred hours into, I can't complain too much. Let's be honest here. 1980s floppy disks, good old 2.5-inch hard. Okay.
I could use this.
More coffee. I love how coffee's in a filing cabinet too. Okay, anything? Take that book.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Yes, he was crazy. Kids don't do it. Double check. Excellent. Okay. I'm getting tired pretty decently, so that's a benefit. Did they tuck a maple syrup up here by chance? Where did they put them? My best theory, I've been talking with, friends online and stuff, and on average they're finding maybe one, maybe two per map. So I'm almost wondering if they are an extremely limited supply, and perhaps Hinterland is trying to make you go through literally all of the maps during this month to get the maple syrup and chip attainment. I think you probably find enough chips to eat, chips on a single map, but I'm really leaning towards they coded it so you need to go through most of the maps to get the achievement here. We're going to go ahead and eat one of those precious ketchup chips. And we're going to go ahead and drink a soda, because I'm pretty well sheltered and warm in here. I'm going to go ahead and keep my stats looking decent while we're doing the search. I'm mostly looking for tools. I'm doing pretty good here, but I do want to try and see if I can find a magnifying lens. That's like the holy grail for duration. I know I'm not going to be here forever. I'm aware that this is a short-term game, but there's just certain pieces of kit that you'd like to get. I've gotten pretty good with tools thus far, so I can't complain, but this is how I play the game. And of course, the elusive maple syrup. Where are you? Energy bar right there. I love it. Okay, question. There's an exterior door open right there. What's the temperature I'm getting right here? Plus 42 degrees. This is not bad temperature, I'll tell you that much. I always expect it to be much colder because they've got that broken window, but I'm never going to complain that it's a good temperature. Okay. Nope. Okay. Well, there's a fair bit of stuff right here. What do we got?
I think I can use this.
More boots, soda, can opener, flare, replaces what I had. Another hatchet, never gonna complain. Painkillers, okay. Good haul. Dude, good haul from that guy right there. Peppers, Dr. Jones. Anything? Okay. I'm going to get myself... I think I'm running out of nooks and crannies here. There's maybe one other little... I know I could get that cloth, but I don't think I need that cloth right now. I've got a good outfit, and I'm well on my way to a good secondary outfit that's going to stay here at Carter.
I need to find food.
And I think that piece of wood is probably going to stay here as well. Okay. Yep. Bandage, I'll always take that.
This'll come in handy.
Yes! 40% though. Although one thing that kind of gets me is that, like, I think there's like 20 strikes on those things. Okay, I'm a bit of an avid outdoorsman. I spend a lot of time outdoors. You get a lot more strikes than 20 off of a ferro rod. Okay? If they didn't want to make it infinite like a mag lens, sure, I'll totally give you that. But that should be closer to like 200 or 2000. Okay? That's more like what it is. The 20 that at least was, maybe they've updated it and I missed that, basically makes it like another book of matches. But I'm going to take it regardless, just because any way I can start a fire, I will go ahead and take it. Alright. Let's think through what I'm going to do here. Time of day. Alright. We are going to go and get the meat. We're going to go and cook the meat. We're going to give ourselves a really good meal tonight, because I don't necessarily want to travel with the meat, because it does seem like we've got some pretty aggressive wolves.
And with the fire lit, I think you know what the rest of my evening's going to be. I appreciate you watching. If you like what you saw, if I just made you smile, leave a like and subscribe. I'm dropping video towards Winters and Bray every day this month. Additionally, if you just like this kind of survival game, I encourage you to check out my second playlist called Among Trees. I'm Commander Tom. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Thanks.